This 5-minute pre-call routine will pretty much guarantee that you have 0 no-shows. We use this system in 2025, we continue to use it in 2026, and we have evolved it, we have upgraded it with some extra information. So let me show you what we use for all of our offers. This is non-negotiable. I hate no-shows. I think you do as well. Let's go. So how we handle it is very, very simple. It's straightforward. If the prospect has not joined by the scheduled time, wait 2 minutes and then just call them immediately. So by the way, I hope you're doing this system that I showed you in one of our previous videos. If you are not, this is pretty much where it leaves off. So everything from contacted to the actual sales call, but for some reason the people have not shown up. So this is an extension to that video. This is an extension to the whole system by itself. So hopefully you're doing this and then you can understand the whole point, because a lot of this is coming into a factor, and I mean the no-shows are happening because you're not doing a proper pre-call flow. So make sure you do these. If you want more information, just watch this video. Pre-call flow is very important. Make sure you come from the call, touch base with them, send them all the information. Again, more information is somewhere here. So back to the video. If they don't answer, just call them immediately, right? Like if they're not on the call in 2 minutes after, it is scheduled, just call them. If no answer, call them again. So double dial and send them this text. So, hey, first name, Sabo with Scaling Room here. I just emailed you a link to join me on Google Meets. Speak to you shortly. If they haven't joined after 5 minutes, call them again twice, send them another text. Hey, first name, are you delayed? Can you make it? Nothing too pushy, right? They just need to be reminded of the fact that the meeting is happening. And most likely, they're going to see the email, they're going to see your text. If they're delayed, they're going to join. If they're avoiding you, they still might join, because nobody likes leaving another person hanging, right? But if it's, it's just like awkward, they send an email, it's like, oh, I don't know if this person is really there. But if they see the message and is like concerned about you not being there, of course you're going to join, right? So if they haven't joined after 10 minutes, call them again twice and send a final message. I'll wait in the meeting room for 5 minutes. Are you still coming? And that's it. You don't want to be pushy. You don't want to come off as greedy. If they haven't joined after total 15 minutes, close the meeting. Reply to your initial Zoom link and just say this. Hey, first name, looks like you couldn't make it for this one. That's all right. Assuming you're still up for a chat and you want to grow your business, here's the reschedule link. Obviously, this part you can change for your service if you're not doing business growing, if you're doing something else, and then the reschedule link. This message is super powerful. This shows you have authority. You're not desperate, yet you took your time out of your day for the call. You did not leave after 2 minutes. You were there and you messaged them and you genuinely are concerned, and you still have given them one more shot at this. This is what this comes off as. Now, this is going to happen not that often if you follow this guide, especially this. The no-shows are going to pretty much drop like flies, but still it could happen. So what you want to do is add them to a no-show tracking sheet. If a prospect reschedules, take the rescheduled box and turn it green. If they don't reschedule for a call, highlight it in red. That's pretty much all you need to do, and just send them no-show follow-ups. We always allow one reschedule unless exceptional circumstances apply. So here's the no-show framework that we like to do. So no-show follow-up, we like to follow up with them 7 times. Usually it's not necessary, but follow-up 1. Hey, first name, we had a book call, but I didn't see you there. Are you still good to chat? Let me know when this works. And this is after this happens, and then you send them a separate email. From what I've seen, it seems like a great fit, but I need 7 to 8 minutes just to make sure. I'll lay out the exact message on the roadmap and then to offer. If not a fit, no worries. We won't waste your time. Grab your time here. Follow-up 2. Did something come up? No worries, happens all the time. I'm surprised more people aren't jumping on this. If you're handing over the exact same system that helped other services achieve offer, plus instant access to resources that make it easy, want me to hold a spot for you. Again, you want to come off as helpful, genuinely concerned, and not needy and desperate. That's what you want to avoid. And follow-up 3 is something like totally fine. If you are just thought you'd want 0 risk way to get in there, the people who get this right are seeing results, while everyone else just keeps guessing. I want to grab your spots before we move on. 4, just helped client go from before results to after results in time frame. So feel free to include a case study here. If you don't have a case study, you can change this to something else. These are happening right now. The only question is, are you getting them or is your competitor? We've got a few slots left this month for those serious about offer. Follow-up 5, just a bump, basically. Still open to chatting. If not, just say the word, I won't chase. Then I recommend you to do a second thread if you don't get a response on these. So with a subject line, you could choose any of these. Again, this is gonna depend on your offer. So for example, giving your competitor an easy win here is gonna work quite well. So I try to choose ones for the framework that are pretty much acceptable in any niche, any industry, any offer. Follow-up 6, the one-on-one business audit with expert name, bonus value is included if you take on action now, right? Like this is more of a framework. Like this part you can change. This is the most complete system for achieving offer backed by guarantee, ready to crush it. And final nudge is the last time we're offering bonus. This system is already helping people with results. If you're serious about offer, take this shot. If not, all good. Are you in, right? And that's it. If they don't show after this, they don't reply, they can piss off. It's not a client you want to work with either way. But come on, just dig deep within yourself. Are you doing a proper pre-call follow-up? Chances are you're not. Are you doing a proper no-show follow-up that I've shown you here today? Chances are you're not. Are you doing a proper follow-up system, right? Like a proper procedure? Are you tracking it? Chances are you're not. I know it seems stupid simple, but doing these, the follow-ups, doing the pre-call confirmations, doing the whole system for the call when it happens, doing the tracking, it adds up, especially at scale. So it can get complex. That's why it's important to make it as easy and as predictable as possible, because if it's simple and you scale it, it gets hard. If it's hard and you scale it, it gets out of hand. So now you have the power to defeat those pesky no-shows. Hoping you take advantage of this, and I'll see you in the next ones. Cheers.